How's it going, class? Have you guys ever had a soda, an energy drink, or even a cup of coffee, such as a frappuccino? Well, did you guys know that on average, a simple soda like this one has over 12 tablespoons of sugar in it, versus an energy drink that has over 15 tablespoons of it? And a simple coffee frappuccino, such as this one from Starbucks, has over 20 tablespoons of sugar in it. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds pretty disgusting to me. Here I have a picture for you guys that shows the amount of sugar that's in each of these drinks. As you can see, the chocolate milk has in a lot, and even the Gatorade right next to it. And even the cranberry juice that we may think is healthy for us has just as amount as the other ones put together. According to the dietary guidelines for Americans, limiting calories from added sugars in more than 10% each day, that's 200 calories, or about 12 tablespoons for a 2,000 calorie diet. On a daily basis, we consume too much sugar than our body needs. I'm going to talk to you guys today about the sugary drinks that we should tax and the harm that soda does to our body and other drinks that contain huge amounts of sugar, which can do to our health. I will explain the diseases that may occur if too much sugar is consumed, some alternative drinks that we may be able to drink that are just as tasty and healthy for our human body. I believe that the government should tax soda and other sugary drinks in order to help reduce diabetes and related life-threatening diseases in the U.S. For example, far too many people die from these presentable diseases in the U.S. each year, and we should do our best efforts to put an end to it. According to the data from Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 36.5% of Americans, adults, are obese, and 17% of children are obese. I don't know about you guys, but that seems really high for me at least. And recent evidence suggests that sugary drinks consumption is positively associated with the obesity in children. By combining the already published data with this new research, we can conclude that obesity is related to these sugary drinks, and we should encourage healthy alternatives such as water. 2 out of 3 Americans and 1 out of 3 children in the United States are overweight and obese. Rising consumption of sugary drinks has been the #1 problem for these such related diseases in the United States. And according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, reports have targeted that a tax on these drinks, which we hope for, will increase over $15 billion each year in revenue to help combat these diseases. I'm going to talk to you guys today about how sugary drinks affect health, alternative ways to stay healthy, and types of diseases and how they harm us, and why we should put an end to these drinks once and for all. The reason why I'm speaking to you about the taxation of sugary drinks and soda is because has become a prevalent problem on the U.S. over the past decades, and God forbid if any of you guys have lost someone due to this life-threatening diseases that these drinks may cause. We as individuals consume these drinks, if not once, at least multiple times throughout the day without knowing the risks that they prevent to our health. So we must be informed about the dangers they do to our bodies and to our loved ones. By taxing sugary drinks, the revenue made off of it can be used to help people who have become ill with these diseases already. Obesity and other diseases in the U.S. will be eradicated if we tax these sugary drinks. And there are alternative ways to stay healthy by drinking other drinks that may contain some sugar but not as much. By taxing the sugary drinks, obesity and other diseases will plummet in the U.S. Since obesity was linked to sugary drinks, and sugary drinks lead to obesity, which can then either lead to heart disease, diabetes, or even cancer, according to some research. Since the drinks will be eliminated, that is kind of the middleman that's going to be gone. So all these diseases and factors will not happen. Also, by taxing these drinks, a certain profit of it will come back to the government, which can come around and help individuals who are already affected by this disease. Today we spoke about how sugary drinks such as soda, energy drinks, and coffee contain large amounts of sugar, and that can be harmful to our health and is linked to causing diabetes and other life-threatening diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and high cholesterol. You have also heard that alternatives on what to drink instead of these highly sugary drinks. Not only that, but you were also presented with the benefits of taxing these drinks and the revenue that would be made of it to contribute to these diseases. Some alternatives to drinking instead of these sugary drinks: you can drink basic water, you can drink 1% skim milk or just regular milk that has not many sugar in it, such as chocolate milk or other milks with other things in it. And also, I have here a graph for you guys that shows the rising of obesity in the United States. The red bar, as you can see, is increasing each time over the years, which represents adults. And the orange bar represents children and how children are getting obese as the years go by. Also, another thing about the taxing the sugary drinks, although it's not a federal law here in the United States, there has been some other countries that have gone through with this, and it has provided really good statistics for it. Such as we have states here, we have cities in California that have actually gone through this, and they have reported that much people are consuming less drinks since they are being taxed and they're becoming too expensive to actually afford for the low income families. So therefore, obesity has gone down in those cities such as Berkeley, San Francisco, and other various cities throughout California. I just want to thank you guys for your time and the opportunity and letting me enlighten you today on why we should tax sugary drinks in order to prevent diabetes and other diseases. If there ever comes a day in which this idea can become a bill proposed out of federal law, I hope with these facts and ideas you may vote in favor to help keep our country healthy. Thank you.